In Tenny's voice, what if I recorded every single day of my life? I don't know how that's going to be, but how about we try this for the next 7 days? Rundown of my day in the next 4 minutes. I had to lose my hair because I've been losing this hair for the past 3 days. I had to tie the hair, in fact, to go to church the previous day because I was so tired. And at this point, I was done losing the hair, but it was looking quite bushy. Although I was feeling myself, it was giving the kind of a black American vibe. Anyway, this was me trying to detangle the hair because, what in the name of bush is this? You all that want to have a long hair, please come and carry. I was feeling myself to the point that I was like, why not take a few shots here and there? And it turned out pretty well. I had to go to the bathroom to detangle. This is not my house. I visited a friend and I just had to detangle before, taking my bath and moving straight out. This was me on my way back to my house. This was the clothes I wore to church on Sunday, and I had to come back home to change before going straight to work because I can't even go to work in the same outfit I went to church in. I tried to use a face cap to, fit my hair properly, but it wasn't just giving the vibe I wanted. I had to look at it properly, but it was me ransacking my box to see if I can get another option. And I got this red scarf, but it was giving me Buccaneers vibe. Ew, before Curtis are going to apprehend me on the road and snatch or confront me or something. I don't even have strength. I had to resort to using this. I don't know what's the name of this scarf. I don't even know what it is, but I shall know that it's a scarf, and I tied it and it seemed to turn out pretty well. Of course, a lip gloss because a girl has to be pretty. Absolute Big Girls has to be my favorite. That's like my only makeup ever. Baby girl was feeling herself. I had to do a little dance here and there. Even though I cannot dance to save my life, but it doesn't mean that I will not still dance. Duh. And at this point, I was ready to head out. I was heading out, and Chicken Republic was calling my name. Tell me why it was staring right at me, and I couldn't even walk in because if I go in, I would wash plate. I don't even have money to give them, but I just had to comport and face front and mind my business and get on the bus and get right to work. Right onto the most interesting part of my day, sewing. I love to sew. Sewing has to be therapeutic for me because tell me why I feel good each time I have to sew. I'm either sewing or I'm teaching my students, and I feel so good. Like there's just this adrenaline feel that comes with sewing, and I love it. I absolutely love it. This was me trying to cut some fabrics while gisting here and there with my friends and my students. My friends and my students and my friends, whatever. And here we had to get right onto business, although we had to create a few content in between, and we were feeling ourselves because all work and no play make everyone a dull person, and we don't just want to be dull. Now here are my pretty friends. Pretty is an understatement. They are so gorgeous. So I was about to head home and just crash out when I got a call from my next location. Such a perfect place to unwind. And before you rush and comment, Esther, you have money. Esther, you have money. I'm not the one. I wasn't the one that sponsored myself. Here's my helper. My helper, my helper. I had to do justice to it because it's been such a long day. Now that I'm done sharing my gist with you, let me go home and sleep. I beg. I don't tire.